Hey guys, so it's been about a year and a half-ish since I moved out here to Atlanta. Pretty much just dropped everything, quit my job, separated from the Air Force, and just moved to Atlanta, tried to pursue my dream of being an entrepreneur. A lot has happened within this year and a half, and I'm gonna update you guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said, it's been about a year and a half. So let's backtrack on to when I first moved here to Atlanta. So pretty much when I first moved out here, I was dead set on having a marketing agency. So if you guys don't know, I took Ty Lopez's social media marketing agency, and I wanted to start my own social media marketing agency. Pretty much it's just gonna be me, a one-man show, and I had like some virtual assistants that I was working with. But I got that started up, and I actually, got my LLC, and I actually got a couple of clients. But the more that I did it, the more I realized that I didn't really enjoy what I was doing. Now, if I would have went full-fledged with that, I could have really made a lot of money, because some of the folks that I know that did take Ty Lopez's course and started their own agency, they was making like $10,000 a month. But honestly, it wasn't really my thing. Like, I do love social media marketing, because you guys follow me on my Instagram and Facebook page and all that stuff. I do my own marketing and I create my own graphics. I do my own Facebook ads and everything like that. But I just didn't like working with clients. Like, I don't know, like working with other business owners and working their social media. I just didn't like it. They kind of treated me like I was their employee, and I'm not their employee. I was pretty much a contractor, working with them, not for them. I didn't really like that transaction, so I stopped doing that after probably about 4 or 5 months. I said, you know what, I'm kind of done with the social media marketing as a business kind of thing. So I actually was looking into becoming a certified, sorry, I'm people walking in here. I actually started looking into becoming a certified personal trainer, because I was into fitness and everything. I know a lot about fitness, but I wasn't certified personal trainer. So I actually went to this school called Atlanta School of Personal Training, and it was a 6-month course. I actually did it because I was trying to use my GI Bill, and that would count as a full-time student with the GI Bill, and I would get all the GI Bill benefits. So if you know about the GI Bill, you know what I mean. So I went to this school for 6 months. This was like a legit school, and I really highly recommend it if you are trying to be a personal trainer. Because for one, honestly, most people can just study for the personal training exam and just take the test on their own. But I felt like this 6-month course really gave me the confidence and made me feel like I was a step ahead above other personal trainers. And I do notice, like, just me working with other personal trainers that didn't take this course, I do feel like I know a little bit more, because the school goes like above and beyond what actually they're teaching personal trainers, like in the NASM book. They go above and beyond. Now, is that necessary to become a personal trainer? No, it's not necessary at all. All you have to do is study for the NASM and take the test. You don't have to take a 6-month course. However, if you have the funds, if you want to take out financial aid or whatever like that, I highly suggest it, because the tuition for the school is about almost 10 grand, but it was paid for me through the GI Bill. So anyways, fast forward to about 2 months before I was done with this course, I actually started working here at Crunch. As you know, some of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I suggest you follow me on Instagram at DejaFitBeauty. So about 2 months from me being done with that course, I started working at Crunch as a personal trainer. And this is before I was actually certified, but I knew the personal training manager. He saw me work out. He sees me working out with other folks, so he knew that I knew what I was doing. So he hired me without me being certified. So I started working here. And about 2 months later, I was done with the 6-month course. I took the NASM exam about 2 weeks later, and I passed the NASM exam on the first try. Now, I would say the NASM exam is very, very, very hard. If you are looking to become a personal trainer and get NASM certified, take the test seriously and study. A lot of my friends who took the NASM exam, they actually failed the test on the first try, and they had to take it again. And when you take it again, I think it's like $100 or $200 or something like that. During the test, I was like, I don't know, because the test, a lot of the questions are different from what they taught us in school. Like, they're the same question, but I feel like it was worded different. So when I was taking the test, I was like biting my nails the whole time, because I was like, I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully it all turns out good. And I pressed submit, and it said I passed. Now, when you pass the NASM exam, it doesn't really give you a score. It just says pass. The only time they show you a score is when you fail. So I don't know what my score was. I don't know if I was close to failing or aced the whole exam. I have no idea. All I know is I passed, and that's all that I needed to know. I actually developed 2 training programs that you can purchase on my website. So one of my goals for 2018 was I wanted to come out with my own digital product, my own digital fitness plan that folks can go and just purchase and download it and have a ready-made fitness plan. And I wanted to make it affordable for everybody. So I created my first fitness plan, which was the 7-day Kickstart program. That was my first program. I self-taught myself how to create it, how to work the software. I use ClickFunnels. If you're a personal trainer and you are trying to create your own programs, I highly recommend ClickFunnels. If any personal trainers are looking at this and they want some tutorial how to use ClickFunnels and how to build your own fitness plans and all that stuff, let me know, and I'll see if I can come up with a video to show you guys how to do that. But I self-taught myself how to create websites, landing pages, and all that stuff, and created my first program, the 7-day Kickstart, which is it's pretty much like 7 days of workouts and 7 days of meal plans, and it also gives you a supplement guide. That program is only $9.97, $10, and pretty much you have all the information you need to start on a healthy lifestyle. Then once I got more and more into keto, I've been on keto for about 2 years and some change. But a lot of people have been asking me questions about keto and how to use it, how to start, how do I do this, how do I get into ketosis, what do I eat. So I just decided to come up with my own keto plan, and so a couple months later, I actually developed my own keto ebook. I created the ebook myself. I self-taught myself how to do that as well, and created this ebook, and you can actually purchase this ebook as well on my website. But that was my 2 goals that I had. Was I wanted to start making some residual income, and digital products is a good way to make residual income, because instead of and you can reach a lot more people with these digital products, because instead of someone trying to get me on the phone or paying for a personal training session, they can just pay $10 and they get the same meal plan that I give pretty much my clients. Similar workouts that I give to my clients. Now you're not getting that one-on-one feedback, but it is a good start, for $10 or $24. So hey, I created that program, I want to say in July-ish, I think. I want to say July-ish, or it was August. I created that program in August, and it's still out and available to purchase. Another thing that happened this year was I started back on my master's program. When I was in the military, I was like halfway through a master's in human resources, but then I was like, I don't really even like human resources, and I only was doing it because the military told me I had to get my master's. So I actually started over with a whole new master's and getting my MBA, and I'm on my 4th class right now getting my MBA. I think I got like maybe 6 or 7 more classes to go or something like that. I'm not sure. So that's one thing. I actually moved apartments. So if you go back to my first video when I said moving to Atlanta, empty house tour or whatever, I actually moved to a different apartment now. Pretty much it's down the street from my other apartment, but just I like this one a little better. It's a little bit more spacious. It's not, I wouldn't say luxury. It's a nice apartment, have a fireplace and everything like that. Really, really nice. Some of you guys know when I first moved here, I was supposed to, so when I first decided to move to Atlanta, I was in a relationship and I was supposed to move in with my then boyfriend, but that didn't work out. So I ended up having to live on my own and pretty much just try to make it out here, because I was supposed to move with him and I was going to live rent-free, and while I was trying to be an entrepreneur, and then that fell through, and I was like, okay, I can either get a job or I can just make it work, and I made it work. I haven't had to get like a job, since I lived here. Now at one point, I'm not gonna lie guys, I hit rock, I ain't hit rock bottom, I almost hit rock bottom. I got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm about to hit rock bottom when it comes to my finances and my savings. Something's gotta happen, and that's when I started to push a little bit harder with my personal training, started developing these programs, and now I'm back, I'm out of the hole, and I'm good right now. I'm still able to pay all my bills on time. I'm not in debt other than student loans. You know what I'm saying? But it got to that point, and I was able to get myself out of the hole. Because my number one goal is to just be a full-time fitness influencer, and that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to develop my brand, Fit Beauty Tribe. If you haven't joined my Fit Beauty Tribe Facebook group, go ahead and join that Facebook group in the link below. But Fit Beauty Tribe is going to be my brand. I'm coming out with apparel soon. I'm coming out with apparel, possibly maybe even some supplements in the near future. So that is the goal for 2019, is getting Fit Beauty Tribe off the ground. So guys, yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening since I moved to Atlanta. I don't plan on leaving in Atlanta. I really do enjoy Atlanta. If you are planning on moving here, I would say do it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, apartments here in Atlanta are very, very expensive. I was lucky to find a 2-bedroom for about $1,100 a month. And that's actually kind of cheap here in Atlanta. Now, if you want an apartment for about $800, $900 a month, you probably gonna have to go a little south, maybe like Decatur area. I have a friend that lives in Lithonia, and his apartment is like $800 something for a 1-bedroom. Me personally, I need a 2-bedroom. I just have too much stuff to live in a 1-bedroom. So I got a 2-bedroom, and I just kind of make it work and you know, try to make a little extra money to pay the extra rent. Traffic in Atlanta is pretty much ridiculous. That's the only thing that I don't like about Atlanta is the traffic. It is ridiculous. So pretty much if you're trying to get anywhere, don't drive between about 8:30 and 10:30. If you're not going to work, just stay in the house. And anywhere between about 3:30 to about 6:30, just stay in the house. It's just no point in you getting on the road. It's really no point at all. All right, guys, so that is my update video. Like I said, love Atlanta, plan on staying here. Give this video a thumbs up if this was helpful for anyone, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.